I think about the League of Women Voters, I realize today that they were visionaries of their time to even contemplate open space for all of Jefferson County forever. My name's Betsy Kopic, and my mother, Carol Kopic, is in League of Women Voters. She's been in League my entire life. We don't appreciate what these women did for us, and that expectation of always having this land to be able to go to. We want that land, we demand it, but I look at also that it may never have passed today if we did this because of the infighting that we have. So I just think it's so precious that we did it, but not just for my generation, my kids' generation. They want it for not just themselves, but for the planet. These women, they were pioneers for all of Jefferson County and have made it what it is today.
My name is Betty Sealand. I've been a League member for over 50 years, so I was obviously around in '72. In the 1970s, Jefferson County was growing at the rate of India, and the foothills were rapidly developing. The idea that we should pay for land to be preserved came from Carol Carlin, who observed that access to lands was being restricted. So she came up with the idea that we should levy a tax to pay for land acquisition. And when she presented this idea to the county commissioners, they said, well, wow, all sorts of people have asked them to preserve land, but this is the first time somebody had volunteered a way to pay for it. The board approved that, and the membership approved it. And so with League support, Carol formed Plan Jeffco. And Plan Jeffco worked with volunteers and also with the county attorney to do the language for the ballot initiative. And so Plan Jeffco had a lot of input in that. And then they ran the campaign, and we did it all on $5,000. That was our budget for the 72 initiative. We doorbelled like 400,000 homes or something like that, some ridiculous amount of number. We had our kids, we had high school students and teachers were involved, and it passed overwhelmingly.
My mom dragged me along to an event at Villa Italia Mall where they had little booths set up for candidates and issues. Marlene Fish recruited me to put on a sandwich board and walk up and down the mall. So there I am, 10 years old, walking up and down the mall in front of Penny's is what I remember. As a young kid, you don't realize what that initiative really means and what the magnitude of it would be later on. To think about how I've hiked so many of the parks, you just don't have that concept. And perhaps nobody did.
Not only did we help start the program, but we've been involved continuously since that time. And it's a very positive way to be involved in the community. Everybody loves open space.